Yeah, Training Grounds 5e sounds about right. To your
Mm-hmm.
weekly recap, or apparently bi-weekly as it is now. I'm of course Side, joined by Lozra.
Hello.
It wasn't the idea for it to be bi-weekly actually. We were going to recap last week, but then the world got ravaged by a plague.
Yeah, and
So
everything got cancelled, and we had to run around trying to make sure, various things were still being organised and done.
yeah, stocking
And
up on ammo and food in case
yeah,
of the
Gunnerside stocked up on ammo. I stocked up on petrol. You know,
the
that's what it
usual.
is. Gunniside's got like human targets now instead of like paper targets.
Yeah, I take
All
pot
good.
shots at people in the streets. I
This
should.
instruction
I'm
worker
kidding, by
saying,
the
say
way,
we
in
had to
case
hit.
someone tries to put me on a list somewhere.
I'm just
Um,
imagining like those electricians being like, we need to take the Wi-Fi down. You're recapping in one. You're recapping. You've got a headset on, and you've got your rifle. Just say, if you move towards that switch box, you're in trouble. No,
yeah. So yeah, the apocalypse is coming, and honestly, I'm here for it.
me too. It's good vibes.
Yeah. Let's do the recap though. We can do the doomsday prepping later. Reliable
That's
aim.
true.
Well, I mean, we should be going through these, but we'll do it quickly
I
because
think
these don't
I
really
think we should
matter.
do we should whoever wins is the person who got the most SPP from the game.
True, honestly.
So the darkest. So we're going to week one, right? Reliable Angel versus FIFA referees. The Reliable Angels got
I mean, they won
about
in every way.
23 SPP for the Dark Elves, and what about 11 SPP for the Vamps. So I'd say Dark Elves won that.
Yeah, I'd
They
say
also
so.
got 3 levels, which are really good. Uh, cool.
Yeah, nice. Do we care about anything else? I don't really think so. 6 passes from the Dark Elves, solid stuff. I like it. Onwards.
I like it as well.
The top dogs win against Spaniard rules. What's SPP looking
Yeah,
like? A little bit
there's
thin, but
about
the Chaos
yeah, just
coming
a
out.
touch thin.
No, Orcs coming out on top.
Just about I think 14, 17
Um,
plays 8. Yeah, oh, only 8 SPP from the Lizards.
yeah, touchdown and
Well, let's
a
be fair.
MVP.
Unless you're Saurus Vanity passing against Armor 9, it's not going to be an easy time for the
Yeah,
SPP game. But
probably not, huh?
Saurus MVP, so that's kind of a win.
Sure.
Saurus MVP to level 2 as well. That's like 2 touchdowns right
Double
there.
win.
Exactly, great stuff.
Very good. Yep. And then Chaos goes fourth, loses against my boy Homersep, FC Ammenstein. But did he really? Yeah, he did. Oh god, look at that SBB.
Oh my god, dude, 5, the bare minimum. No passing,
The bare
no
minimum is
nothing.
0, in case you get it on like a dead guy.
Yeah, sweet. Private Robinson could have gotten the MVP, so it's not the end of the world, but that's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, it
Uh,
is.
Meanwhile, the Nurgle getting 4 casualties and 2 touchdowns and an MVP. That's pretty good. About 19 SVP.
It's very many like Kaz
No,
for
more
a
than that.
team that went like a blodge on most of its warriors.
Yeah, just slowly ticking up. I mean, who are they playing? They're playing Armor 8, so
Yeah,
it's good. And I assume Jagielka got Mighty Blow. I haven't looked yet, but I assume Jagielka got Mighty Blow, so
we'll see about that one.
we will see about that one.
Then FIFA referees against the Spaniard rules.
Yep.
Um,
Only 9 SPP. No, only 1 pass for the Vamps in this one.
oh, but look at that SPP for the Lizards, making up for last game.
Oh, hello. Yeah. I mean, 6 on the Skinks, including the Sure Hands Hail Mary Pass Skink, which I love.
It's so bad.
He is. Oh, he's so good, though, like in a bad way. He's so bad, he's good.
Okay.
Um, yeah, 6, 11, 17 SVP for the Lizards. That's a good improvement. Vamps probably hoping to Vanity Pass a bit more there, but crazy Igor got induced. I don't know what that is.
Just
Is that
Lino.
a
I think
Thrall?
strength
Yeah,
4
it's
thrall or something.
a strength force Thrall with thick skull. What an absolute boss. And regen. A regening Lino. You sure Crazy Eagle's not a vamp? I don't know what his
Pretty
stats are.
sure.
That's a weird ass. Thrall with regen is cool actually. I like that.
Yeah. All thralls should have regen. Um,
The
yeah.
lore doesn't work though, because like the necromantic Thrall shouldn't really have much blood in it. You know what I mean? Unless they can turn the Winds of Magic into
Oh.
whatever.
I mean, it doesn't
I
make
don't know.
sense, but it would make a vampire like an acceptable team. Either that
Yeah,
or
it's sort of
give.
like eating a corpse. It's like how in RimWorld, if you eat a corpse, you get a debuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I'm thinking. Unless they're like aesthetic or something. Anyway, that was that game.
Um, Rimworld's great. New expansion, I want to try it, but I've been on a Civ binge.
Oh,
FC.
it's good, dude. You want to try it?
What?
It's actually wait. I hold off for a little bit because the mods. I can't wait for the mods because the whole thing with the DLC is it added a quest system, and it's really moddable. So I'm really excited by the overhaul mods that are going to come out in about a month and a half, 2 months time.
Okay.
Oh, continue the Civ binge, and hopefully by the time the Civ binge is over, you've got like there's already a really cool one I'm looking at. Right, it turns the Empire into like a megacorp,
Okay.
and you get like corporate missions and stuff. Oh, I'm
Interesting.
excited. You can probably tell I play a lot of RimWorld, so I feel like I'm way overhyped for it compared to you. But
I mean, I
I
enjoy
really
RimWorld,
like
but I
playing
sort of
it.
got burned out a little bit. I know Hummerseb really likes RimWorld too.
I am a big fan. So Humberstep's in good company there.
Yes.
Speaking of his team, just 9 SPP.
Oof, hurts. So he lost that one both spiritually and physically.
Yeah, and Jackie Elka didn't get Mighty Blow because he's already got a Mighty Blow claw. He got Frenzy instead.
Hmm.
Uh, Zarota. And the Reliable Angels. What the fuck is that Blitzer? But he didn't get any SPP this time. It was only 11 SPP. So, God, Reliable Angels are really looking good, aren't they?
They are.
On the face of it, I haven't looked at the full team, but looking strong.
Yeah.
Should we go through the teams in general?
Chaos goes fourth versus the top dogs first.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Definitely a big victory for Chaos goes fourth there in virtually every way.
I'd say every way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds about right.
MVP could have been on Warrior, but apart from
I
that,
mean, the MVP leveled him, so it's not even.
no,
Well,
he still
no, it
passed.
didn't. No.
So yeah, if it was on like Anthony Melcher or someone like that, man, I have not watched much Blackadder. Have you? Have you ever watched Blackadder?
I don't even know what it is.
So I'll talk you through it. It's like it's a show. It's a UK comedy, right?
Oh god.
Uh, yeah, but it's not like a panel show. It's like a actual show. And the whole idea is you're following um, Edmund Blackadder, who is played by who's the guy who plays Mr. Bean? Can't remember his name.
Oh.
You know who I'm on about though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But he's like he's before he started playing Mr. Bean and was like an actual respected actor. He knew what he was
What?
doing.
He's still respected, isn't he?
Yeah, but everyone thinks of him as Mr. Bean now, whereas before everyone
That's
thought of him as
true.
Blackadder.
That's true.
And it's literally just making fun of like history and so there was a series based on World War One where they made fun of like just World War like showing how stupid World War One was.
Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan Atkinson, that's the boy. So they're all characters. After how do I forget that? Uh, anyway, so yeah, that's what that's about. If
Yeah,
you were
national
curious, for those
treasure.
non-English people out there, it's quite a funny show. I feel like some of the humor is very English, but yeah, it's a good watch. It's a good laugh. But yeah, good levels there. And then the top dogs. Well, they didn't lose anything important, so could
Could
be
be
worse.
worse. Then development, the actual part why anyone's here.
Yeah.
Reliable Angels, let's take a look at them first. They get a level on their Strength Blitzer, who gets Agi.
Yeah.
It's monstrosity. Seven,
And
four,
he's got a
five,
couple of
eight.
games to get him to block, or sorry, get him to dodge in safety.
Yeah.
And then rocks up next season with Ballage 4-7-4-5-8. God, what a piece! That
Yeah.
could be a Super Bowl winning piece if it lives, but
Hmm.
that's a big if.
Might be. Then the Witch gets block, and the Lino gets
Cool.
dodge.
Oh, yeah, I get Wrestle on that witch.
I would.
I think I would as well. Did you have a Russell Lino? but
Not quite the same.
wrestle with frenzy is that much better. I just think especially when you got Agi 5 retrieval, you really want that dedicated sacker. So because with an Agi 5 strength 4 movement 8 with a separate movement 8 piece, probably going to win some games. So your team value is going to get quite high. So that means you're not going to get a wizard to help you sack.
Yeah.
So that means you want the wrestle witch. It's the line of logic there. But I guess there's always a secondary witch. They don't have any cash in the bank at the moment.
It's gonna be a while before that
Uh,
witch gets anything.
yeah, to be fair, it got to level. It only took them 2 games to get them to 9 SPP, so
Yeah,
they know what they're doing.
guess.
But yeah, apart from that, the Linos are all at a level each. Nice bit of variety on the skills.
Hmm.
Yeah,
The Blitzer also got the sidestep, which is standard there. Although you would have
yeah,
almost expected tackle because he has none.
yeah. But then again, don't need to win any games for a bit. You've got this, and then you got the off season.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there going to be some sort of invitational for teams? I feel
Like
like you'd know more about that than me. Or is that all under wraps at the moment?
what invitational?
Exactly. Right. So we move on.
Yes. FIFA referees.
Yeah.
Vampire team. They took some damage mostly. They had penalty die and then some MNGs. And then some
Mhm.
levels too. Luckily, the Blodge vampire gets pro,
Nice.
and
First pro on the team.
yeah, and the Agi one gets dodge. So that's
Cool.
solid.
It's all coming together, slowly but surely. Just need
Yeah,
to probably
somewhat.
find that fifth vamp.
Not
Yeah,
yet,
somewhere.
probably.
Mm,
Wait, didn't Random Boy like only have 4 vamps on the team?
maybe. Maybe it's better to run with 4. I don't know.
Andy goes with 5, although
Andy's
Metal
not
is
doing
just the
very
other one.
well. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think Andy had a bit of a rough start.
He had a great start, and then all of a sudden his like best player died.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't been following him that much. I haven't had time to follow a lot of the Twitch Blood Bowl shenanigans over the last couple of months, sadly. But
Except for the Jimmy
oh
game.
well. Oh, that was the headline game, Sage versus Jimmy. Even people who don't know what Blood Bowl is might have tuned into that one. People who are so desperate, no sport on anymore.
Yeah, I mean we're the
Uh,
biggest sporting league out there, aren't we? Basically.
God, yeah, we must be. Actually, this is a really good question. Are we the biggest sporting league in Europe? Still, we're the biggest league of Europe still there. Like, I don't mean like an ELO system. Like, chess doesn't count, league doesn't count, Dota doesn't count because they're all ELO.
Yeah.
This is like regular weekly games being played,
In cast.
ball-based sport. Sure, it's not real, but
What do you
must
mean
mean
it's not
something,
real?
right?
Just because it's a bunch of ones and zeros doesn't mean it's not real.
Exactly. That's the mindset we need.
Yes.
So yeah, it's fun.
And I'm an admin in the biggest sporting league in Europe.
Oh, you got to put that on. I can say that on a. I am like a playoff coach in the biggest sporting league in Europe. Oh, tempting. I'm also a mentor in that league.
Oh,
Man, my CV is going to sound
crazy.
so much better.
Yeah. We're gonna be so
Cool.
popular. The top
Yeah.
dogs. They had some stuff. Knight Edkrumpa. It's the block black orc. It's Mighty Blow.
Mhm.
Sure. I mean, he does have Gar, so I can see Mighty Blow there to get some more SPP. I can respect that, especially after what I did
Yeah,
with my
I get
blockers.
that as well. You've already got 3 guard on the blitzers, so
I have Mighty Blow on each and every one of my blockers now. It's pretty glorious.
nice. That's
And I'm
pretty
playing
glorious.
Chubstep this week, which is even more
Oh, good
glorious
luck.
with his humans. Yep. Chaos? No, never mind. The top dogs had some other stuff. The Black Orc blocker takes an Agi bust, which you don't really care about. Then Alina took a
Nope.
Niggle who got sacked.
And replaced
Yep.
by Butler Trash. So yeah, they're back on to 12 players running a troll. But it's a block troll, so it's touch but more reliable.
Hmm.
But all we need is that troll touchdown next game to really get him going, get him to guard.
Or some troll vanity passes, either or.
Either or, casualty then a fancy pass.
Yeah,
You never know. Everyone's sort of, there's a couple of close pieces here. Lord War is almost at a level. It's sort of getting there now. Just need to play some games.
yeah,
Uh, Baron Gloosh is a casualty away. So yeah, nice stuff. Nice stuff.
it is.
When do you transition from when do you transition the thrower to Duke Ice Racker as the carrier?
When the thrower dies.
Yeah, probably. I think you're right there.
Mm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Spaniard Rules gets a level on one of their sources, Diego Garcia de Paredes. He gets block. Then some
Yep.
MNGs, which got cleared. Wait, actually, was there another level? Oh, yeah, there was. A skink with catch gets diving catch.
Diving catch. Oh, I
Diving
like it.
catch.
This is a cool team. It's got a passer and a catcher.
It's the synergy between.
If you're going to take Hail Mary pass, you might as well take diving catch. You know what I mean? Like he's doing it right.
I guess.
I need to try and watch one of these games because I bet you he's trying to do it. How many completions does the passing one have
Well,
in his
zero,
career?
because just throwing a Hail Mary pass
Oh,
doesn't count as a
he
completion,
has
does
he
it?
has inflicted he's inflicted 4 passes. So does that mean he's attempted 4 passes or 4 passes have been successful?
Who knows? Probably
I
not
check the
even
catch
Cyanide
one.
does.
The catch one has caught 2 passes, so maybe something's worked there.
Were they passes or handoffs?
That's true.
Because
Maybe he's just handing off and playing properly until the full. I think this meme machine is fully operational now. You got catch, diving catch, and Hail Mary pass.
the problem is that skinks are really, really bad at throwing because they get -1 because of stunty.
Does that affect Hail Mary pass?
Not Hail Mary pass, I don't think, because that's a 2+ no matter what.
The problem is it's a 3 square scatter, and you've only got 1 square of diving catch working.
Yeah,
And also, the Hail Mary pass is inaccurate,
it is.
so that makes it worse, doesn't it? It makes the roll a 4+ to catch instead of a 3+ by default. The player may add 1 to any catch off an accurate pass. So yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah. I think you need a second diving catch skink for that to be good.
probably makes it
Because
worse.
hear me out, hear me out, right? Imagine a 3x3 grid of scatter opportunities. You
No, but
only
it can be
like
3 in any direction. So it's like
yeah, exactly. So
six
you
by
need at least 2
six.
skinks to cover yeah, and a skink's grid is only 3x3. So really you need 4 diving catch
You need a
skinks.
lot of diving to catch skinks to make that happen.
But he's gonna make it happen. I know it is,
Really though.
and I can't wait to see it happen. Oh, they probably don't need. They're Spanish. Do they speak enough English to understand what we're on about? Do they even listen to the recap?
What
Who
do you?
cares?
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
But I'm saying we might be talking to a void here, but at the same
We're
time,
talking
I
to
want to
each
see it
other,
happen.
if anything.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
Go on. Imagine doing
I
a
don't do
solo. How was
think.
your solo recap the other week?
It's fine.
I
It
forgot
was
to ask.
whatever. Like,
That's a bit
quickly go
boring.
through the thing. Metal never even thanked me, but it's okay.
Wow. Cool out. I guess now you're an admin, you can take shots at other admins.
As if we haven't been taking shots at metal for before I was an admin.
That's true.
Yeah.
Surprised I haven't been banned yet.
Why would you be banned? You'd be surprised at how far you'd have to go to get banned.
That sounds like an invitation, but I'm not going to take it.
Eh. You know, I'd advocate for getting you banned, so you better
I know that's my
you better
problem. I
watch
know
out.
I've already got. I've already got. You'd split a tiebreaker quite easily. So
Well, actually, I
problems.
don't. New admins can't vote on banning people. I'm pretty sure.
That's interesting. There's you have to be there for like a year or so, or
Something like that.
something. That's cool. It's
Uh,
nice to hear that the league's being run quite competently compared to say
sure, continue
some
believing that.
governments. Well, yeah, I will until you tell me otherwise.
Okay.
Because I'm a naive rebel coach, and you can be the one that says the league's being run badly. Because I'm not about to say that on air. Because I'm not stupid.
Uh-huh.
Uh, yeah,
Chaos goes
right.
fourth. Had a
Chaos
lino
goes
died.
fourth.
Beastmen, and he got some levels too, both on Beastmen. Lieutenant George Barley, he gets
Hmm.
block. Then Corporal Jones gets Mighty Blow. It's a
Yeah,
very uniform team so far.
it is. A little bit of blocking might play mixed up.
Yeah,
It's just slowly coming together.
as
Man,
Chaos does.
at least the strength of what's block. Was the Blackadder level? I think the Blackadder level was in the first. Sorry, in the first game, wasn't it? Yeah. So at least the strength 5 is a little bit better at what he does now. So that'll help. So yeah,
Yeah,
just an opportunity to tank your fan factor so your TV stays nice and trim. Is what this is, in my opinion.
yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then lastly we have FC Almenstein, Somerset's team. This Pestigore levels, he gets a Frenzy, which is interesting. I mean, I like it. I like having a Frenzy piece at least. Get
Yeah, it's
some
good. It
psychological warfare going.
gives you sidelines to work with, or it gives you serfs,
Yeah,
or both.
exactly. Um, so yeah, that's nice. Other than that, he got a level on his Dodge Nurgle Warrior, so he's up to block. So now he has all Nurgle Warriors with
Two
block
blodges.
and two with blodge.
Oh,
Very
man.
nice.
So for his Pesticle, who's Claw Mighty Blow, do they go piling on next, or do they
No,
go
you take
block?
block.
See, I take piling on. And then I take Juggernaut, right? That's what I do.
No, no,
Yes,
no, no, no,
because everyone has block right now.
no, no. This is the no. Like Div 5 and 4, not everyone has block. In fact, there's a lot of teams that don't have very much block.
All right, I think that's. But if you get piling on, you can kill that much more efficient.
And get killed even more efficiently.
Uh, yeah,
It's just, oh, you get so many more knockdowns. Like yeah, you get some extra value from piling on, but then you lose some value because you need to rely on pows to get knockdowns instead of also being able to do like both downs on some pieces. It's,
yeah. All right, fine, fine. Common sense.
I take block. Also,
I just live for the crazy picks.
Hammersep is he wants to build a control Nurgle team, so he's not taking piling on.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be blocked then.
In the same way, I'm building a control Chorf team with no piling on. Great minds think alike.
Do you have any claw yet?
Yeah, I have one Claw Mighty Blow.
Oh, sick. That's what you need.
Yeah,
Maybe
I'm
one
sort of
more.
disappointed though because like I have. All right, let me do this in my head. I have 6, 7, 8. I think I have 9 Chorfs levels and only one double.
Yeah, that's kind of expected to be fair.
Well, no.
I'd say.
It's like mm, I'd like some more. I'd like one more.
Yeah, maybe one more as a treat for doing a recap.
Well, I'd like 5 more, but I'll accept one more for now.
For now, he'll be asking later.
Yeah. Yeah. Then next week's games, we start off with Chaos Goes First versus FIFA referees. I'm gonna give this one to Chaos Goes First probably because like the FIFA referees, they're not looking that good because they're vampires. They need some more stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to Chaos Goes fourth.
Whoever wins though, I mean it doesn't matter in any way. So
Yeah,
we can just blaze
sort
through
of.
these.
Yep. So I put a coin for the next one. Nogo versus Orcs. I give it to the Orcs because
I give it to the Nurgle easily. Kidding me?
are Orcs already losing to Nurgle at 1500?
Yeah.
God, hate to be an Orc coach,
No,
me.
like it's not like normal Nurgle would
Yeah,
probably
it's like
lose, but
blocky,
like this
blocky
is
Nurgle.
like two of them have blodge, and this orc team has like one tackle, and
Yeah, and it's
it's
missing a Black Orc for this game, so Troll has to step up.
yeah. Also, there's the strength advantage, by quite a bit from the Nurgle
Yeah.
because they have all their warriors and they have the Strength 6 beast.
hmm
Um,
Yeah, sorry, yeah, Nugget every day. Sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot about the missing block. My bad.
yeah,
My bad.
Nurgle every day. And then lastly, we have the Spaniard rules versus the Reliable Angels. I don't think we're gonna be surprised when I go Reliable Angels. At least they're looking very good.
Yeah, they get this list team are 1800 already,
Yeah, it's special.
and one of their swords doesn't even have block yet. Yeah, yeah, I'll go for the Dark Elves as well. Strength 4, Agi 5, Wizard. That
Yeah,
wins pretty much every match,
yeah,
in my opinion. If they know what they're doing, they probably do. So, yeah,
yeah. Sounds
Reliable Angels.
about nice. That was a very quick recap. That
It
was
was, but I think training grounds isn't a very recapable division unless you want
that's
to chat
not
about
really.
levels for an hour and a half. And after we've already done another recap, so I not got the scope for it. I don't know.
Yeah. Um.
We're winning in clans, so if you care about our clan,
Oh
we're
yeah,
top of our division.
we're
So
great. We're like
we're
second,
fucking.
maybe first if everything goes well this week.
If everything goes well, we're definitely first. So yeah, turns out tactically losing half your team
Yeah.
is the right thing to do.
Um.
Apparently, so do it, guys. Listen, I don't have any other news. I'm sort of
I don't
all
either.
talked out.
Other than epidemic, me being an admin. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
We'll probably recap next week until, as we said in the other recap, the fourth horseman appears and it's like famine and the world descends into chaos. But if that happens, I think we have more pressing concerns than recaps.
It would take a lot to stop the league. If
Mm.
if if Rebel stops, that's when I start worrying. I'm not really worried
Yes.
at all so far. But if Rebel gets cancelled for whatever reason, I'll go into the bunker,
Yeah.
the hypothetical virtual bunker. Anyway.
Bunker in this economy.
Yeah, you'd be lucky if you get fucking like trench.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Like a tent at this point is just. Then you're doing
just
good.
a just a white flag.
Yeah. Either
uh,
way, stay safe. Try not to die, and we'll see you all next week, probably.